Alright guys, we are back for some more Zero Escape. Oh man, I just got done recording the last session. We are about to be going down, trying to break up an argument that's going on in Warehouse B. I don't know if it'll still be going on when we get there, but we also know that Dio is a Myrmidon, and we learned Alice's story and all that, so I am excited to find out more about this ending. So let's get started, shall we?
Coming!
Alright. Time to travel. All four of them were still there when we arrived. They seemed to have calmed down a bit, but the tension in the air was almost visible. I felt like I'd stepped into a room full of flammable gas. Even the smallest spark could turn the whole place into a raging inferno. Even Kay, usually so calm and collected, was standing ramrod straight with his hand balled into a fist at his side. I looked at Alice, pursed my lips, and then headed over to the angry knot of people occupying most of the room. Clover told me what's going on. This whole thing is stupid. You need to knock it off.
Stupid? What about this is stupid? We're talking about my life, you self-righteous dick.
I know, but yelling at each other isn't going to solve your problem. The best thing for us to do right now is to trust each other and get through this. Wouldn't you agree?
Hard to trust someone who tried to kill me.
Same to you. I told you letting Dio vote was a stupid idea. What did you think he was gonna do? You might as well have pressed the button yourself.
I couldn't just leave Quark alone.
That's no excuse. And where do you get off telling me I shouldn't have picked Betray? Did you even think that through? What, I was supposed to pick Ally? If I'd done that, I'd be dead right now.
I could say the same thing to you. Damn good thing Dio didn't choose Ally.
Please, that's enough from both of you. Sigma's right. This isn't the time to be bickering with each other.
Oh, you don't get to talk. You tried to betray Clover and escape on your own.
Perhaps. But I think that's better than nearly killing someone.
Well, I only did it so that she wouldn't kill Tenmyoji.
Ugh. God damn it. Enough already. I roared with fury and my voice echoed and rebounded off the walls of the warehouse. Everyone fell silent. I didn't know how long that silence would last, so I decided to put it all on the table. There was only one way I was going to be able to take control of the situation. Oh god, what is he going to say? Guys, listen to me. We really don't have time for this. I was met with a number of glares, but I soldiered on. See, the thing is, I figured out who planted the bombs. Oh, shit.
What? Is this what you were talking about earlier?
Sort of, yeah. I know which one of you it is.
Well, spit it out then.
Please, explain what's going on here.
I don't think I need to. They're going to admit their guilt in just a few minutes.
What?
Oh god, this reminds me of, like, the, It reminds me a little bit of when we were, like, tricking Ace, when we were Junpei in ZE1, and we were, like, tricking Ace into, like, revealing his hand, you know? I wonder if we're gonna pull something like that kind of thing, or are we just gonna come out and straight up say it? But how are we gonna get him to confess is what I'm curious of. I feel like Sigma's about to pull some trick. You're all going to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Or I guess I should say Dio's mouth. Oh, so he just called him out.
What are you on? You think I set those bombs?
Yes, I do.
Hey, if you're gonna accuse me, you better have some pretty damn good evidence, pal.
I'm not accusing you. I'm just stating a fact.
Oh yeah? Where the hell did you get that fact?
Fun as it was, I knew taunting alone wouldn't be enough to make Dio confess. He just played dumb, he was good at it, and I'd get nothing. Right, so what are you thinking, man? That meant I was going to have to trick him. Okay. Well, you see, I'm actually from Free the Soul.
Free the Soul? What's that? Some kind of hippie shoe company?
Don't play dumb, Dio. Or should I call you Left? Oh shit. Brother ordered me to come here. To keep an eye on you. It was quick, but just for a moment I saw his eyes twitch. I leapt on that moment of weakness like a hungry dog on a steak. Fine. Skepticism is understandable, admirable even. But perhaps this will convince you. I pressed forward, pulling out every fact I could remember. I told Dio about Brother's background and how his younger brother Left had been murdered. I mentioned casually that the Myrmidons were all clones of a single person. So, still not convinced? How about this? Oh, do a little prime factor decomposition on that and you'll get yada yada to the third power. If I'm not who I say I am, how on earth could I possibly know that?
No, that's not possible.
Finally. So let's start over, shall we? I was sent here to watch your every move. It seems our wise and noble brother doesn't trust you. He suspects betrayal.
No! You're lying!
I assure you I'm not. But if you don't believe me, why don't you go outside and call him yourself with your transmitter?
No! No! You have to be lying! Brother trusts me! That's why he chose me for this
Yep,
mission!
there it is.
Why would he make me the leader of the Myrmidons if he...
Yep, there it is. Huh? Sorry, what was that?
Said, why would he have made me the leader of the Myrmidons if...
Heh. I grinned.
Wait, what the hell? Are you fucking kidding me?
Sorry, Dio. I've never even seen
What the
Brother.
hell was all that? How did you know all those things?
Dunno. Maybe I was divinely inspired.
Don't give me that shit!
Oh, shit.
What's going on?
What are these Myrmidons?
Dio and I stared at one another while Clover and Tenmyoji quickly explained to Phi and Kay about the memory card and the number 2 bomb, and about the code we'd found that was from a terrorist organization called the Myrmidons. Yep.
So you mean to say someone from the Myrmidons planted the bombs?
And Dio pretty much just admitted to doing it?
Yep.
Bastards. I'll never forgive you.
I heard a low, furious muttering behind me and turned to see Alice, her lips pulled back into a snarl.
I am going to kill you!
Oh shit. Her voice rose to a scream as she charged toward Dio. He ducked out of the way smoothly and pulled something from his pocket. Oh
Whoa
shit, the
there.
detonator.
I like my women a little feisty. But you're taking it a little too far, sweetheart. Tone it down.
What?
You see this? You know what it is, don't you?
Oh my god. Is that the detonator?
Exactly. And I assume you know what happens if I press this button?
Yes. I think I do. I'm guessing it'll set off both of the bombs.
Well, I wouldn't say both.
Yeah, all of them. There's more than that.
You mean there's still a number 1 bomb we haven't found?
Correct.
And a number 0 bomb.
And there's one more, too.
Yep.
No. There are 4 bombs?
Exactly. I planted 4 bombs. They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3, but there's also one more. Bomb number 0. Add all that up, and you're looking at about 4 tons of explosive power. Those go off, and it's all over. That's enough oomph to turn this whole place into a smoking crater.
Aren't you forgetting something?
That'd kill you too.
So, I'm ready for that.
So I came up with a theory like a couple episodes ago that I really liked of the idea of these premonitions we're having. If Zero is trying to get us to be able to send these premonition kind of things from the future backward kind of maybe, you know? Because we keep getting these premonitions in the past of the future, you know? So like I thought of like a crazy thing where maybe we're trying to save the world prior, like sending a message back prior to Free the Soul releasing Radical 6 in order to save the world before like 2/3 of the population or whatever die from it, you know? Where was I going with that? I really like that theory, and I was just trying to think of like where the story's going, because there's got to be like a bigger plot twist than Dio, right? Like, it's not that we're not going to find out that Dio is Zero, right? He infiltrated this place. So I was thinking he infiltrated this place to kill these people because he knows this experiment's taking place. You know, like, they know about the morphogenetic fields, right? And stuff like that. So maybe they're worried about, like, these people being able to stop what they've accomplished by sending these messages back in time, kind of thing, you know? I don't know if it goes that far, but maybe that's why he said before, like, I've saved humanity, or whatever, is maybe he's talking about, like, saving his organization, like, kind of thing, by taking us out before we could change the past, kind of thing. I don't know. It's a crazy theory, but I was just thinking about that while this was going on. Anyway.
I've got spares.
Spares? Is that what Sigma was talking about?
Yeah, clones.
I heard Alice whisper something to Clover.
Let's go, Clover. Show him all that training wasn't for nothing.
Oh, shit.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Right.
They're about to fucking beat this guy's ass. Maybe. Before I had a chance to ask them what was going on, they moved.
Die, you bastard! Yeah!
Jesus. She roared and leapt toward Dio, Clover following just behind. Alice threw a punch at Dio's face, and as he dodged, Clover spun out from behind her. Secure that detonator as fast as possible. Dio grunted and turned to focus on Alice, but Clover darted in and snatched the detonator from his hand. Okay, good. I was so scared we were just gonna blow up, and it was like our premonition from before was just gonna happen.
Clover, get him! Right!
Sigma, catch!
Oh god, don't throw the detonator at me. Huh? Before I could respond, Clover had thrown the detonator at me. God damn it, Clover, you fucking idiot. Don't throw a goddamn detonator. Jesus Christ. I scrambled to grab it out of the air and held it to my chest.
Damn it! Stop! Let me go! Still let go of me, you asshole!
Yelling didn't do him any good, and Dio found himself subdued by the skillful teamwork of Alice and Clover. Nice. Strangely, though, once they had a hold of him, he stopped struggling. I was reminded of a gazelle with its neck in the mouth of a lion. Had he surrendered? Or did he have some trick up his sleeve? It didn't feel right. I didn't have to wait long for my misgivings to prove true. Oh. The detonator in my hand suddenly began to flash. God damn it. What?
Ha! Serves you right.
What are you laughing at?
You, her, all of you. God, you're stupid.
What? Why?
Is it kind of like a dead man switch kind of thing, but like if it gets too far from him, it activates kind of thing?
See that detonator you threw to Sigma? You activated it. If it gets more than a meter away from me,
Yup.
it sets itself off.
Damn.
I figured someone might try to take it away, so we put in a little safeguard. Since you two were kind enough to take it away from me, the bombs have gone from remote control to countdown timer. Go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Won't make any difference now.
Well,
the bombs
shit.
are gonna go off no matter what.
We only know 2 of the codes, too. We don't know the rest, so I think either we're gonna hit a to be continue on this timeline where we have to, like, try to get the rest of the codes, or we're just gonna blow up, I feel like. How long do we have?
About 30 minutes.
Well,
30 minutes.
Oh no.
My condolences.
Well, what can we do to stop them?
I told you that already. First, we need the device that allows us to input information. Then we plug it into each bomb and enter the codes.
Hey Alice, who the hell are you? How do you know all this?
None of your damn business. Just tell me where the input device is.
Well, that's none of your damn business. Ah! Fuck! Stop! You're gonna break it!
Of course. That's the plan.
Please, stop!
Just tell me what I want to know.
jeez.
Ah! Okay, I'll tell you. It's in my coat! The right-hand pocket!
Clover, check it out.
Right.
She nodded and started digging through his pockets. After a few minutes...
It's no use! There's nothing here!
Did you lie to me?
No! I swear, keep looking.
Oh, wait. There is something in here.
God damn it, Clover. Clover pulled her hand from his pocket and held it out. Is that a pill, like, for medicine?
Hey!
Is it a
what is
cyanide
this?
pill for him to kill himself?
Huh? I can't see it. Bring it over here.
Yup, he's gonna kill himself. Clover frowned and moved closer to Dio, holding the pill out toward him. Yup, he ate it. God damn it. Suddenly he moved his right hand, snaking out to grab the pill from Clover's hand. How the hell was he able to move his hand enough with Alice holding him down? Before anyone could react, he shoved it into his mouth. Yup. I heard a tiny crack as he bit down on it. Yup, cyanide, I bet. Almost immediately, he grimaced in pain. Yup.
Shit!
What? What was that?
Poison, I guess.
What? Damn! How could I be so stupid?
His eyes rolled up into his head, and flecks of spittle began to trickle from the corners of his mouth. I grabbed him by the hair and shook. What the hell are you doing? Where's the input device?
Lost it. In my couch. Back home.
Don't screw with me.
Fine. Don't tell us. How about you give us the deactivation codes instead?
Deactivation. You guys are persistent. Fine. Not gonna do you much good anyway.
Oh my god, he's gonna tell us.
I'll tell you. But you only get one. This is the deactivation code for Bomb 3.
Well, that's another one we're gonna have, though.
Ready? LXQ LHC NMR.
Well, okay, guys, hold on. You're not gonna hear the background track for a second. I don't know if we need these or if it's gonna remind us, but I have all of these codes in a text document on my desktop. So I have the 0 bomb, the 1 bomb, and now the, I'll leave a space for the 2 bomb. The 3 bomb is going to be LXQ, LHC, NMR, right? LXQ, LHC, NMR. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to get that real fast. Here we go. What about the other 3? Tell us the other 3. They made like a very stressful point to remember those codes, so I mean, I don't know. I also feel like it's gonna be a little weird if we get to the point where we have to deactivate the bombs, and and like we could just hit or reach a game over if we don't know the codes, you know? Or I guess I'd just be stuck on that screen until I Google it, maybe. Maybe it wouldn't let you continue without having it, you know? But I don't know. I'm sure it's going to remind us when we get there, I have a feeling, but I'm marking them down just in case, so... He didn't even seem to hear me.
My body will be a part of the foundation of a bright future.
So, we could defuse 3 bombs, and then maybe we could try to get as far away from one of the bombs as possible. I don't know if that would work, though. Even a single one of them is a massive bomb. But if we got to, like, the complete opposite side of the facility, I wonder if we'd live. Like, he planted 4 for a reason instead of just 1, right? Like, I imagine it might take 4 to take down this facility, so maybe if we did get to, like, the farthest reaches from wherever what would that be? The 2 bomb is the only one we can't defuse. We'd still have to find the other bombs as well, so... But anyway. His voice was weak and more foam was dribbling out of his mouth.
Such a beautiful world. May brother live in everlasting Glory.
Jeez. Those were the last words Dio spoke. He died with a strange, happy smile. Well, shit.
They
Damn.
only gave us the password for one of the bombs. This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
How much time have we got?
25 minutes.
Are you sure?
Yes. When he told us the time, I checked my bracelet. It said exactly 30 minutes.
You mean the bombs are gonna go off the same time the next set of doors opens?
Well, that's tricky as shit. Like, we either defuse the bombs, or we freaking die to the freaking penalty for not making it through the doors, or we just have to do it so quickly.
Yes. The time on your bracelet is the time we have left.
Oh, so 25 minutes.
This isn't good. I was hoping that we might be able to escape through the white doors, but
It takes 5 minutes for the primary door to open and close. So,
yes, I know. There's no way we can get through them before the explosion happens.
Right. Especially with me doing them, they take like an hour.
Well, there's no point just standing around. We should start looking. We need 3 things. The password input device.
And the remaining 2 bombs, right?
Right.
we also need passwords for all the bombs other than number 3.
Exactly.
Maybe Dio has a note or something?
Hold on.
I doubt it.
Let me check.
I highly doubt he would have that shit written down. She knelt down and quickly checked his pockets and sleeves and sat back on her heels, frustrated.
Damn, he's clean.
She looked pale.
Then we'll just have to hope we find it somewhere. Tenmyoji, can you go tell Luna what's happened?
Right. I'm on it.
Good.
Jeez.
The rest of you, let's move out.
Luna's gonna be like, what the hell?
We can do this. Let's go.
Alright, we all took off at a run, heading to different parts of the building. But all of our searching turned up nothing. And as we searched, the clock kept ticking. Damn, okay, so we just skipped all the searching. Jeez. Well, I have a feeling this is gonna be a to be continued, maybe, and then eventually in one of the other lines, maybe we'll find the last password we need, as well as where he hid the defusal, the input device, and then maybe this might be one of the lines that like actually makes it, like we defuse the bombs or something. I don't know though. We'll see. Then at last the chromatic doors opened. Or are we just gonna die? Maybe we're just gonna die here.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes.
Our time had run out. We watched the white doors open. Were they doors to heaven? Or to hell? The thought barely had time to flutter through my mind before everything went white. Damn, so never mind, it's just gonna blow up. We didn't even have time to say goodbye. 1,000 emotions flooded my brain in those last moments. Why? How? How had we ended up this way? Then a blistering wave of heat like the surface of the sun itself wiped out any lingering thoughts. Jeez. Goddamn. My consciousness slipped away into a bottomless pool of darkness. Neither heaven nor hell, only the void. The funny thing is we never got the scene with the premonition scene with Fi hugging us in the end, of saying like we couldn't defuse it, it's too late or whatever. So is that premonition scene from another ending, or are we to assume it happened here and we just didn't get a chance to see it? You know? Interesting. I'm curious about that then, you know? Well, shit. Oh man, well, we got another code at least, so we can premonition the shit out of that, I guess. But we all blew up. Tragic ending. Hopefully, granted, Sigma never mentioned having 2 other bomb defusal codes. So, I guess we haven't, he didn't premonition that in this line. I imagine we're gonna get a line where we premonition, like, everything, you know? But damn. I imagine there's gotta be an ending that we're gonna reach eventually that is, like, we defuse the bombs, right? Maybe that's kind of the thing that Luna teased at, is having, like, maybe the process of defusing the bombs in another timeline, and maybe people will vote a little different, will regain everyone's trust in each other, and will allow us to ally and all escape together. Maybe it will, like, manage to unite us, you know? But damn. Another ending reached. I'm guessing this is gonna be the Alice ending. I can't imagine it'd be anything else. I guess, we can click past this, right? Yep, Alice End. There it is. Best served cold. Interesting achievement. Alright. And there it is. Cool. Damn, and we still have some time, so I guess after that crazy ending, it feels weird to go back and change my choice now, you know? But I guess we can do that. As typical of what we still haven't unlocked the ability to go down this. Damn. I wonder what it takes. 5 minutes of life. I thought the 5 minutes of life was gonna be finding out that injection gun can stop that one tubocuridine or whatever stuff was like can save our lives. I could have sworn that was gonna unlock this one, but nope, something else unlocks it. But yeah, so we have this choice to go down and experience this, and then we're going to be going down this line and heading towards the other doors, and my friend's actually going to have to tell me he has to look up one of these endings, because there's one of these endings that he said he thinks maybe I should wait on, but he's not positive, so he's going to rewatch it. And if he does think that I should wait on it to wait even longer and do some of these other ones first, then he's gonna let me know which door to go through for these two and stuff like that. So yeah, let's change our choice from betray to ally. And I mean, obviously my guess is I'm gonna get this ending anyway. Maybe it'll surprise me, but my guess is I'm just gonna get killed, right? Unless she changes her choice to ally. But just the fact that it's a short branch, I'm kind of metagaming too. But the branches have grown too. Like this one didn't show up like this until we reached it, and then it expanded out, you know? So, anyway. Yeah, let's do it. Change it up. Let's make Luna love us even more. Skip all this, and then ally. Alright, time to get injected and die, or for some reason she will have changed her answer, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. Alright, let's go have a look at the results.
Okay.
She didn't give us her disappointment.
Results
Make us
from
feel
round
guilty.
2 of the Ambidex game. Please
Yo.
start.
Let's see it. I'm guessing the other ones are gonna be the same. Betray, betray. Yep. Betray, betray. Yep. And then ally and betray. Yep. I figured that was gonna happen. And now we are deadzo. Luna's gonna feel so bad though. I actually feel bad for this timeline just because Luna pushed us to ally, kind of, and that got us killed, so she's probably gonna feel like shit.
Points have been assigned. Please check.
Yep. And -1. What? It wasn't possible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. No, that's not possible. How can Alice's vote be betray? It was a question I would never know the answer to. Oh my god! Oh shit, never mind. Jesus Christ, I forgot it was the goddamn bracelet that stabbed us. It sounded like someone stabbed us with a goddamn knife. Jesus, I thought someone just straight up murdered us even though we were gonna die anyway. I don't know why, guys. That was so stupid of me. Okay, there was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soporil. Yep. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Oh no! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Sigma!
No. Why?
My eyelids felt like they were made of lead, but I forced them open. Everything was growing blurry, but I noticed that the door of the second AB room was open. No one had gone into that room. I'd watched them all. And yet, there she stood, an apparition that couldn't possibly be real. Yep. God, that's such a creepy freaking shot of her. Alice? The world was gradually going black, and my mouth refused to form words, but my head echoed with questions. How? Why? What was she doing there? Had she run in at the last moment after Luna and I entered our room? But even if she had, why choose betray? Then the darkness closed over my mind as well, and my questions were gone forever. Damn. We did not fight it as hard as we did in that other one. Well, just game over. Okay. We did not fight it. I guess there's... I was curious if we were going to have something like the other two be continued, where like... 5 minutes of life or whatever, but alright, that's another ending right there. That was really fast. I did not expect it to be that fast. Alright, well, that makes sense though. So, I guess we are making our way, guys. We are getting super close. I guess we'll head this way for now, right? We'll get started with this with the rest of the time. We will go betray Alice, which she betrays us anyway, unless, ever since that Tenmyoji, I just expect it to change now. Unless her choice changes. That'd be crazy.
Hey, it's almost time.
Alright, let's skipperino. And we betray. Alright. Get started down this path. Let's read a little bit. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the... Yeah, okay.
Well, you chose what I wanted you to choose. I guess
Yep.
I should say thanks. So, thanks.
Alright. Aw, come on. You don't need to do that. I just made the obvious choice.
Obvious?
Well, I'm sure Alice chose betray. That meant we pretty much had to choose betray, right?
How do you know what she's going to choose?
I guess you could say I just know. See, is that like a premonition thing then?
Are you making fun of me?
Maybe. Or are we just making fun of her?
Siggy! No! Hey, what? We're about to end.
Yo, that's
Let's
all
go.
the same.
We'll find out if you made the right choice.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get
Yo. Let's do it.
If everybody...
Alright. I kind of forget what a lot of these were, so it'll be good to remind me. K Clover, Betray, Tenmyoji Ally. Yep, that happened last time. Ally, that happened, because I remember... Wait, did that happen last time? Yeah, no, that happened last time, I believe. And Alice hit Ally this time. Alice changed it this time. Interesting. Why this time did she change it? Interesting. And now she's going to be pissed at us. And now we feel like an asshole after going through that other ending. There's literally no winning this, though. We hit betray and she, we hit betray and she allies. If we ally, she hits betray. There's literally no happy scenario in this for us.
Here are the results from your game. Now.
Yep. Alright, time to get reamed by Alice. Probably. Hey, Alice. What the hell is this?
What?
I like how we get angry at her for hitting ally. You chose betray last time. Oh shit, yep. So I chose betray too.
Wait
no,
a minute.
Why?
Last time?
Yep.
What on earth are you talking about?
Yep, we must have premonitioned it even though it didn't flash. Can you tell me one thing?
What?
When exactly did you press the button?
5 minutes before the deadline. There's that announcement, right? I pressed it right after that. Why?
What? No, that can't. What? What was going on? When Fi and I chose ally, Alice picked betray.
I just made the most rational choice.
Damn, so he's just remembering all
The
this.
best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Yeah, so what changes their choice? I want to know. But this time I chose betray and her vote changed to ally. Why? What was different? Had history somehow changed because of my choice? No, that was insane. If Alice had somehow known that I had chosen betray and chosen ally in response, at least that would have followed the principle of cause and effect. But what had just happened was something entirely different. There's no way Alice could have known what we would choose when she made her decision. Unless she had... It's funny that Sigma has this, like, he knows what she chose last time in a world that doesn't exist this time around, but he doesn't believe that anyone else could know what we did. It's possible that she had a premonition that we hit ally last time, so she hit ally, you know? I don't know. Besides, if she had known we intended to betray her, there's no way she would have chosen ally. In other words, she must have made her decision without any knowledge of ours. Let's say we're talking about a game of rock, paper, scissors. I throw out a rock. Right after that, Alice throws down paper. Obviously, I lose. So I go back in time and decide to whip out the scissors this time. This time, Alice chooses rock. I lose again. But that's fine, because it still makes sense. My actions in the past caused Alice's actions in the future. Easy. But what had just happened in the AB game wasn't like that. Let's go back to that innocent game of rock, paper, scissors. This time, Alice is the one who threw out her hand first. But in this situation, there's no way for me to know what it is. So I decided to go with rock. Now Alice's choice is revealed. Turns out she went with paper. Damn it. I lose, and I'm pissed off. So once again, I go back in time to try and change history and erase my loss. What will I choose this time? That's not even a question. Scissors, obviously. After all, last time Alice went with paper. Here's the important part. When I make this choice, Alice has already made her choice. Sure, my victory, I throw out a pair of scissors. But the thing is what he's not factoring in is what if she's going back in time to change her choice too? Right? That's one thing he's not factoring in. Like, this all makes sense. I understand what he's saying, but he's only assuming that he's the only one that has this foreknowledge, you know? My rage would be white hot. How could this have happened? Why? Alice's hand had been paper before. How did it change to rock? Obviously, there's no cause and effect here. Since Alice's choice was in the past and mine was in the future, how could that even happen? How could the future influence the past? But you're literally using information from the future. that, like... Does Sigma just not get it, or am I misunderstanding something? Like, he is using information of him knowing that she betrayed before. That's information from the future affecting the past. If she was using information from the future, knowing that we allied in that other branch, so she allied, you know? I don't know, it makes sense to me. It wasn't theoretical now. This had actually happened. What the hell is going on? No. Wait. Wait. Why the fuck was I talking so casually about going back in time? That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. Right, of course. Time travel is impossible. There's absolutely positively no way to travel through time. But, if that was true... Oh shit, he's oh wait, never mind. Never mind. I thought I saw the negative there and like for some reason correlated it to here and was like, oh my god, he's remembering the other AB game too.
The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation. Anyone who thinks otherwise, an idiot.
Yep. They just flashed that back a second ago, so.
Hey.
Oh, here we go.
Did you have a stroke or something?
Oh, sorry.
Besides, why do I have to answer your questions? I should be the one yelling at you. Because of you two, I've only got one BP left.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You're right! What in God's name is wrong with you?
We just get reamed out by Alice in this timeline no matter what. I'm sorry. Really, I seriously feel terrible about this.
Forget it. I'm never going to trust you or Phi again. You'll pay for this.
Well, rip all the development from the last line. Alice stormed off. She threw one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulder as she left, and it stabbed me right through the heart. Alright. One of the other teams seemed to be dealing with a similar issue.
I really don't know what I can say. We had no idea you would choose Ally.
No way I'd choose Betray. Not with Clover on the other side.
What?
Yep, hinting at that again.
What do you mean?
Do you have an interest in Clover?
What? No, that's not... No.
What is it then?
Well,
You'd have to be crazy to pick Ally. The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
so you're saying you don't trust me then?
Duh! Are you senile?
Well, obviously, somehow Tenmyoji knows Clover, but she doesn't know him yet, so it makes sense.
Why the hell would I trust some old geezer I just met a few hours ago?
Yep.
I see. Say no more. Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
Aw.
What's that supposed to mean? You're starting to get kind of creepy.
Creepy, huh? I understand.
It's not gonna be like Junpei or some shit, is it? like now that we know that Cryo is kind of a thing, and we know that he's from like post-apocalypse world, you know? Like, we're not gonna find out later that that's frickin' Junpei or some shit. That'd be crazy.
I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Well, looks like those guys managed to get through this all right. Figure that means the fault here's gotta be mine.
Huh?
Yeah, they allied, which is crazy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do.
I vaguely remember this.
Right.
I'm gonna see.
Exactly.
Okay, I guess not. Never mind. Yeah, they allied. Dio, Quark, and Luna, on the other hand, seem to have resolved things amicably by all choosing Ally. No doubt we were all wishing we'd done the same. But why had Dio sounded so awkward? What had happened in the AB room? Yeah, only Dio and Quark knew for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Yeah, here we go. Now we can skip. All the stuff about 0 BP and dying and stuff like that. All the injection stuff, yeah. Alright. Splitting up kind of thing, reminiscing about the past, and now we're gonna choose a location to go investigate, possibly? Okay. Let's go. Oh shit, it's still skipping. Okay, well, we might as well just leave it, right? This conversation is the same here? We talk... Wow, okay.
Ugh, what are you doing here?
Oh, okay, it's gonna be different because she's angry now. Still mad, huh?
Obviously.
Oh, come on now. You don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Tenmyoji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
That's no reason to take your anger out on people. You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it. Why would you care? You've got, what, maybe 5 years left? Maybe less?
Jesus, Alice.
I'm not like you. I'm still young. I want to live a long life.
It's like, I understand what she's saying, and I understand she's mad, but it's also, like, such a stark contrast to, like, the Alice I really enjoyed talking to towards the end of the last one. I mean, I guess earlier in that branch she was a total bitch about, like, saying it's idiotic to choose anything but betray and stuff like that, you know? So, I mean, really, all these characters, I mean, except for Dio, who's just, like, consistently been an asshole, I feel like all these characters just have their moments, right? Where they're just like, I really like them, or I really am annoyed by them. And it's like, it just flips back and forth. Whereas, like, I guess, like, in ZE1, I felt like there was some characters that I really liked all the way through. Except for, like, well, I don't know. I guess a lot of the characters had, like, in that game, had, like, moments where they kind of went a bit crazy, too. But I felt like it was more consistent throughout the game until, like, the one ending where they went crazy. Like, Clover, I liked through, like, almost the whole game, except for that one ending where she killed everyone, you know, kind of thing. But, yeah.
There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food.
Yeah,
and
we've
fall in
heard
love.
this.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that...
Yeah, okay, we can just skip again. We talk about, like, all the different, like, jobs people do. Yup, that's what we're seeing right now. Or, like, what we know they do. And now we go to the next spot. Okay. Blasting right through. This is where we found out... oh no, Quirk's right here. I was gonna say this is where we found out Quirk passed out, but I guess that's... No, I guess that's after... Okay, that's the bomb stuff. Okay. Okay, so we do get the premonition again. Okay. So we find the bomb. Damn. So we can just fast forward through all of this. Hot damn. And now we get to the choice.
Doors have opened.
Okay. So here's the deal, guys. This video is a little shorter. I didn't expect us to actually get this far this quickly. I didn't think we were going to be able to skip that much, but there really wasn't much new about this line by hitting betray, other than the fact that Alice is now mad at us. But it didn't, like, change too much. So, yeah. I guess we'll end it here. We will make the choice. Well, I guess I have a few more minutes. We could go through the options, right, and get to the choice.
Remain.
Hey, the doors are open.
Because we have to, like, sit here and read all this,
We need
right?
to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yeah. Well, what are our options this time?
Pay attention. I'm only saying this once. Just like the
okay.
last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
Fi quickly laid out our choices. Option A, Luna and I pair up with Clover and go through the green door. Tenmyoji and Dio pair up with Alice and go through the red door. Kay and Quirk pair up with Fi and go through the blue door. Option B, Luna and I pair up with Fi and go through the red door. Tenmyoji and Dio pair up with Clover and go through the blue door. And Kay and Quirk pair up with Alice and go through the green door. Option C, Luna and I pair up with Alice and go through the blue door. Tenmyoji and Dio pair up with Fi and open the green door. Kay and Quirk pair up with Clover and open the red door. So, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this choice right here because it's gonna stop us. Alice is gonna say she doesn't want to go with us and we're gonna have to pick something else. I already know that's gonna happen.
3 minutes.
Okay, how do we want to do this?
Well, you decided the first time, right?
Yeah.
Then can I decide this time?
Why? Why you?
I think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the
Okay.
greatest disadvantage choose?
Maybe they're not even gonna let us choose.
Wouldn't you agree?
Huh. I like how last time we said this exact thing. Like, I think Fi might have mentioned it, that we let the people with 1 BP decide. And Alice said, screw that! No, we all vote! Right? So funny,
That means you should get to choose too.
the hypocrisy, right?
I mean, you've only got 1 BP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
I see. Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that all right with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh.
Oh,
And
shit.
that is?
Interesting.
We'll get to that later.
Alright.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B then?
Yes.
What about the rest of you?
I didn't hear the guess. I was waiting for her to say I guess. I heard I, and then it just cut.
Is that okay too?
I thought about it for a moment. If I went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Fi. As far as how I felt about that, oh shit. Okay. Well, I think we'll end it on this choice. Hopefully I'll remember where I need to make the choice after. I guess my friend literally just messaged me regarding this, so I guess I could actually just look, right? Maybe I'll do that real fast. So give me 1 second, guys. Let's see what he says, because he even said, like, in case you get to that door, he said, I'm going to bed. I saw it pop up in the corner, because I'm playing on Steam, so I saw his Steam message pop up. And he was like, I'm going to bed in case you make it to the door, and then I saw him, like, link it, so, yeah, he said, going to bed, not sure if you'll hit the door, but in case you do, here's the spoiler revealing which one would likely be best avoided, though I've yet to confirm, but we'll do that tomorrow as well as catch up with your videos. Okay. Okay, so recommend is to avoid the red door. Okay, so hitting no here is to avoid a certain ending. So, right? Let me make sure I read that right. To avoid a red door. Yeah. So that would mean I would have to hit no, right? Option B, go through the red door. So I'd hit no. No, that's not
Why
okay. Because.
Oh no, this is bad.
Oh, we're just making Alice more mad at
Which
us.
door do you want then? The only other choices are A and C.
I thought about it again. If I went with A, then Luna and I would be paired up with Clover, and we'd go through the green door. On the other hand, if I choose C, we'd be going through the blue door with Alice. So which one did I want? I decided to go with... Oh wow, okay, let's just hit the blue door, because I know we're not going to be able to. So let's just see what that dialogue says, right? Just to experiment. I'd like to take option C. We'll take Alice in the blue door.
Are you dense? What on earth makes you think I'd be willing to do that?
Yep.
There's no way in hell. I'm not going anywhere with you. You betrayed me in the last AB game. I don't pair up with assholes.
Jesus.
1 minute.
Alright.
Oh no, what are we going to do? We don't have much time left. Sigma, please, can't you reconsider?
I didn't really have a choice. There was no way I'd be able to physically force Alice to come with me, at least not in less than a minute. Fine. In that case... Oh my god. It gives me the option to say that? Really? Oh, I guess this is your second choice. You get a chance to change with what we said before, I guess. Okay, so we want to go through the green door, we want to avoid the red door. I'll settle for option A. That's Clover in the green door.
That's fine by me. Like I said before, there's something I want to
We
talk
might as well
Alice
get
about.
to the puzzle room, right? Like we do some of the other videos.
Are you going to tell me what this thing is?
That'll have to wait. Talk to me again on the other side.
Now I'm curious.
So you're fine with this, Alice? With option A, I mean?
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Are there any other objections? Okay, that's it then. Let's go,
All right.
everybody.
10 seconds remain. 9, 8.
Let's
7.
do it. We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Tenmyoji, Dio, and Alice headed toward the red door, while Kay, Quark, and Phi made their way toward the blue one. Alright. The gaping maw of the green door bounced in front of me as Clover, Luna, and I ran toward it.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic door.
Alright. Time to get Scannerino'd.
Huh? Is this a dead end?
So that's a treatment center, interesting.
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah.
There's some kind of device over here. I wonder what it is. It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Clover, try pulling that lever.
Why do I have to do it?
It might be dangerous. I was hoping you could just wrap your hands around it and give it a good jerk. Oh my god, Sigma. Jesus, that was probably the worst one yet. It is kind of big, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just be gentle. Oh my god.
This doesn't seem like appropriate workplace behavior.
Yeah, seriously, Sigma.
You're
Jesus.
kind of grossing me out.
I know you probably still think of yourself as just a girl, but you have to become a woman some— Jesus, Sigma!
You're not making it any better. Why don't you do it?
If you can't take it, then maybe Luna can. Have you done this before? You just... Oh my god, Sigma, what the fuck? You just start at the base and work your way up, then give it a good tug once you get to the top.
What? What is wrong with you?
What the fuck?
If you're so desperate to give that lever a good time, why don't you do it yourself? Just leave me and Luna out of your sick fantasies, you creep.
Jesus Christ, Sigma. Huh, fine. But I won't like it. I sighed heavily and flipped the switch with as much languid disdain as I could manage. Alright. Hey, that door.
Oh, one of the doors opened.
What is
Yeah,
this gonna be?
Just the one on the left. We might as well go through it.
Yeah. Maybe we should try flipping it one more time, though. I think you could actually manage it with just one hand, Clover. Just do it real fast. It'll only take a second. Just up and down once.
Ugh, you are disgusting.
Jesus, Sigma. He is, like, he's always made, like, some jokes like that, but I feel like that was, like, the worst yet. Archives. Ooh, that sounds like info. My PTSD from ZE1, the last room with a bunch of books, took me a while to get through. Huh.
So this is the archives. That's what it said on the door after all, but... Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be so... archivy. All these books and stuff everywhere.
Maybe we can find some clues here.
I agree.
Alright, let's split up and have a look around. Alon Z? Nice. Oh man, I want to watch Doctor Who again now. I love David Tennant. Alright, here we are. We made it. Damn, we got through a lot more than I expected. We reached the Alice ending, right? In this freaking episode, we hit the Alice ending. We hit the just the game over. And we made it all the way into this puzzle room. So that is some crazy progress we just made. If we check out the flowchart here. Yeah, so we finished off that, we finished that, and now we made it all the way to here. So, yeah. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised that the red door is one of the interesting endings, whereas this one goes way down here. I always think, like, the farther it goes down, the more interesting the ending is going to be, but that's not always the case. But yeah. The Alice ending was crazy. We had her whole story. We found out with, like, her father being taken, being interested in cloning, and how she got into the SOIS and got her motivation and stuff like that. We also we found out that there are 4 bombs in total. We have the password for 3 of them now. And in that ending, unfortunately, we all just went kablooey. So, like I said, I think there is going to be another ending. I don't know if it's going to be this one or not. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be another ending where we actually find the 4th bomb, or all 4 bombs maybe, and defuse them. Eventually, I think that's going to happen anyway. But yeah, damn, we called out Dio. We found out more that we can use through premonitions. I'm sure we're going to use that info in the future, right? What's it called? Of how the detonator can't go away from him or activates it, you know, that kind of stuff. We'll be able to like yell out next time, like, don't take the detonator away from him or it'll activate or something like that. We'll be able to yell out or something if that kind of situation happens again, you know. But yeah, anyway, crazy stuff, guys. I'm excited to experience more. We're coming down to the wire. We are getting very, very close to. Like, once we finish this line, it's basically gonna be... I guess we have possibly one more bad ending right here. Maybe. I'm not sure if that is. It could be like a to be continued that expands down and it's hidden, you know? But yeah, it looks like we might have 1 or 2 more bad endings, but the rest of the endings look like they might be relatively significant. So, which I guess this one technically could be another one too. So there are more. I shouldn't say that. But anyway, we're coming down to the wire where we're going to be burning through some of the quick endings very fast. And we're going to be getting, you know, a lot of info very soon. So I'm excited, guys. But that's going to be it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did. Check out my Patreon if you want to get extra episodes ahead of time. Especially since I just recorded 2 nights in a row, I'm probably like 15 episodes ahead on my Patreon by now. So check that out if you're interested. The link is in the description. You can go to patreon.com/Morthadon, or it should be popping up on the screen right about now. So yeah, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you in my future videos. Bye-bye.